Welcome everyone to Merkaba Energy Healing. So today I just felt really called to do a quick collective reading, just asking Spirit for what blessings are coming in for you all and any positive messages that they want to bring through. It feels like the collective could really use some positive news. Okay, grounded, but positive. Okay, so based in reality, not just fluff. So I'm going to ask Spirit to please give us very clear messages about what doors are opening and what blessings are coming in for the collective who are with me right now. Please show us very clearly. And whoever is listening right now, please set the intention that I can tap into your energy field, to allow me access to the insights about your unique blessings. And I'm going to ask my guides, please tap me into the collective that is listening right now in accordance with their own free will. Please show me what blessings are opening for them now, what blessings are coming in. So we have breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. Yes, beautiful. So, as I said in a recent video, a lot of us readers are coming upon this idea that a breakthrough is at hand. I don't think that this is wrong. I don't know what the timeline is for everyone, but there are definitely massive shifts occurring for the starseeds and the light workers on the planet right now, especially with this incoming Lionsgate portal. There's definitely shifts in consciousness occurring right now. So what I'm hearing Spirit recommend is that you do not set your sights on any one goal or any one area. I'm hearing spread the net out really far, because you might be having breakthroughs in areas that you're not focused on right now. So if right now you want to break through in your finances, well, something might be opening up in your health, I'm hearing. If you're focused just on finding your soulmate, you might not be realizing that there's a promotion opening at your job that you could be applying to. So Spirit is saying, like, really spread your net out farther, open up your perspective a little bit wider, because there are breakthroughs that are happening right now, but you might be missing the opportunities because your gaze is too set on one area. Okay? And now we have Mystic Healer. Wow, that's such a beautiful card. Mystic Healer. Healing energy flows through you. That's interesting. At the beginning of this reading, I think that they had guided me to bring in healing frequency. I don't know if I said that out loud, but I definitely saw healing frequency coming into this collective. Yes, so what I'm hearing is healer, heal thyself. So some of you have been asking others to heal you, essentially. And I'm wondering if any of you have been experiencing very little result from your healing sessions with healers. There is a message here about learning how to heal yourself. So if any of you are hands-on healers, or you're engaged in any modality where you're helping heal other people, it can be through music, it could be through song, it could be through art. The guidance today is to turn that inward, turn that on yourself. So if you're, for example, a Reiki healer or an energy healer, try doing that healing for yourself. If you do massage therapy, try to give that to yourself as much as you possibly can. There is another level of wisdom that is unlocking right now in your higher level of consciousness that will get unlocked when you do hands-on healing for yourself. And for those of you who don't do any kind of healing, there's just this insight about requesting how to learn how to heal yourself, opening up to healing energy towards yourself. I'm hearing that I'm hearing dormant DNA unlocking for the collective right now. There are higher levels of wisdom. I'm pointing to this little owl here if you don't see. Higher levels of wisdom that want to come through, that are not through other healers or other readers, but in your own stillness, in your own reverence, I'm hearing, to your own soul's path, and allowing yourself to receive messages on your own behalf. You might be getting messages in your dreams at this point. You might actually start to feel with her body a light like this. Some of you might be very clairsentient, and I'm hearing for some of you who are already clairsentient, your clairsentience is going to go to another level. So you might start feeling things with greater depth, or you might experience dimensionality through your clairsentience that you haven't experienced before. So those of us who are clairsentient, we might feel chills or, you know, like almost like sparks, electric sparks in our body that give us yes or no answers. This might ramp up now, where you might start feeling more of the collective's energy and not just from your guides, but from other people. So it's kind of a combination of energy running from your higher self or from your guides and also from the collective at once. So this might actually pick up. And if that's you, you might need to ground a lot more during this period of time. But definitely blessings coming in the way of unlocking depth of wisdom from previous incarnations and also dormant DNA. And then we have, oh wow, uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. Yeah, I mean, this to me is a further reverberation of this middle card about there's something unlocking within you at this time. Something, so it's not about finding treasure, it's uncovering treasure. It's getting to know more of you, more of the treasures you hold within your cellular, processes within your DNA. And a lot of this will come through. I'm seeing again the Lion's Gate, that there's going to be some kind of unlocking of gifts during this Lion's Gate. I'm seeing from August 6th to August 10th, that period of time, you might experience more heightened awareness of your psychic abilities. You might have some kind of disturbed sleep I'm seeing during this period of time. And this is because there's some kind of recalibration of your gifts occurring that's going to allow you to access greater degrees of wisdom that are within you. And they are showing this to me as like a bridge to more physical abundance. Yeah, so it seems like this breakthrough for this group anyway has a lot to do with, I don't even want to call them psychic abilities, because it's really just becoming more of what you really are, which is majestic and magical. So the more you become what you truly are, the more abundance comes to you. The less you give your power away to any one healing modality or any one reader or any one person, and you turn more to your inner power, the more you will unlock that power. This is not to say that you're not meant to be guided by others or helped or supported by others, but it needs to be a co-creation. There needs to be a collaboration between you and the spirit world, you and readers, you and healers, so that you are maintaining your sovereignty and you are maintaining your sense of feeling grounded to the earth and grounded to your truth. But this is an amazing outlook. Let's get a little bit more here. Let's see what else. Spirit, can you show the collective what other blessings are coming in? What else are they unlocking right now? Show us clearly, please. I feel like the cards are a little sticky, so I'm just going to shuffle. Let's just clear that energy around these cards, please. Spirit, can you give the collective a little bit more about what blessings are unlocking for them? What is coming into fruition? Okay, that wanted to come out. How beautiful. Pleasure. Yeah, this really does feel like a portal. I really do think that you guys should put an alarm on your phone for August 8th, because I feel like this collective is going to unlock some kind of, I'm hearing secrets. Yes. Like secrets of the universe, like questions that maybe have been answered in some form or fashion in the New Age movement, but it's just a regurgitation of what people have heard over and over and over again. So I feel like Spirit's guidance to this collective is to be open to new information that maybe doesn't sound like anything you've ever heard before, but that is actually the truth. Yeah, and they're alerting me to the fact that this card is nighttime. So it's very important to reduce the amount of stimulation in your life right now so that you can hear the whispers of your spirit guides, hear the whispers of your soul at this time where there all of this wisdom lives. Yeah, there's just this path to miracles and magic and abundance here and pleasure. Oh, and they're saying, oh, that's what they want to say. They're saying that sometimes when we want something and we focus so much on it, there's this urgency and this pressure behind that goal that actually blocks the flow. So they're reminding you guys that pleasure is the key to unlocking abundance. Remember to laugh, remember to feel joy, remember to engage with people that really love you, that feel around who you feel really light and lively with. Don't forget to have fun. Fun is actually the frequency that aligns with abundance. Okay, think of all of the wonderful enlightened beings that we like to watch. You know, Eckhart Tolle and Muji and I don't know. They're all laughing. They're all sweet, and they have this underlying innocence to them. So don't forget to feel joy. That's going to be a throughway station to your blessings for sure. And then we have illumination. That came out in my last reading. I do feel like Spirit is helping illuminate the path to abundance for you guys. Without a doubt. Again, it's that nighttime energy. I do feel like I have a lot of, oh, we have a little owl here. Night owls. Let me know down below if you guys are now night owls. I do feel like nighttime is a very sacred time for this collective, wherein like your spirit becomes a light and the truth becomes illuminated because the earth is quiet. And I do feel like a lot of you will experience inner blessings where you start to awaken to your truth when the world is quiet, when you create more stillness, when you cultivate more desire and interest in your own ascension path outside of what other people are telling you what to do. And that the more that you do this, you will come upon more blessings in your everyday life. Let's get one more card here. One more card for this collective, please. Anything about their blessings or anything that they need to know about their blessings. Please and thank you. There we go. We have solitude. This is a complete message, you guys. Being with your own energy at this time is going to be very important as it relates to your blessings, as it relates to your desires and that which you want. Being on your own a little bit, look at all the moons. We have moons in all of these cards. Being in your own energy is going to bring your high priestess. This middle card really reads as like high priestess energy to me, male or female or side, okay? Unlocking your power as it relates to your manifestation really lies in your capacity to be in your own energy for a little bit. And it doesn't have to be hours and hours and hours. It's just cultivating maybe 10, 15 minutes a day to just feel into your own energy, to hear your own heart speak, your own soul speak to you, your own connection with your own guides. They're showing me somebody taking out like a pad and pen and just, whilst you sort of tune in, write down what you hear without judgment, without censoring it at all. And then after those 10 minutes, look upon what you read, and you might find a lot of depth and insight from your own inner guidance that you wouldn't ever expect. Please give this a try, because I really sense that this kind of intuitive writing would be very beneficial for this group. Okay, I just wanted to jump on and do a short message for you guys. I hope this resonates. If nothing else, I will be posting a new pick a card reading very soon. Much love to you all.